Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you are all fine. Please support me and like my video. This story, the previous master of the Supreme Sect passed on his power to Ives before he ascended and became immortal. In order to rectify the sect and rise up the top one as they were, Ives secretly changed his identity to be the son of the House Windsor, a power royal family of Shang dynasty, to see a world in a flower. The called mortal world is nothing but a grain of sand in the palms of hands of celestials and demons. Both celestials and demons have desired the Lehman world for thousands of years. 10,000 miles of rivers are nothing but an illusion of reflection. A human has 3 souls and 7 spirits. After death, his souls will return to the boundless starry sky. In the depth of the starry sky is the legendary realms governed by celestials and demons. Snow-free cliff. One guy said to Master, "Junior Ives is here." Master said to him, "Yes." Ives said to him, "My honored master, please accept the worship from your apprentice." Ives think that I heard my senior said, the master alone defeated 5 leaders of the 5 greatest deity sects. Namely the Faceless Sect, the Heaven is Secret Valley, the Tenio Place, the Dragon King Island. Therefore, the Supreme Sect, lighted as the head of the 6 greatest sects, becomes the official deity sect that protests Shang. But, Master said to the Ives, the wind blows without leaving traces. A man's strength will be finally exhausted. We can do nothing but sigh. Ives said to the Master, the Shang dynasty has perished. But our strength is still strong enough to oppose the other 5 deity sects. Third Master said, Ives, I am gonna pass away, becoming an immortal henceforth, the Supreme Sect will be left in your hands. My fate has been predetermined, Ives. You bear an implacable hatred. I know you will never be reconciled to putting it aside. I can do nothing else but let you be. Back then, I always made my foes pay an eye. For an eye, everyone, without exception, will tremble with fear on hearing my name. Ives said to the Master, you are as souling as Bell, but why? Henceforth, you are the sect master of the Supreme Sect. Your cultivation only reaches the 5th level of the heavenly martial arts. But don't worry, every discipline will do what me can to assist you. Third Master said to him, but now, my days are numbered. No matter how powerful you are, you can't escape from the cycle of life. I have several hundreds of discipline, of whom there are a lot of top talents. But the disciple I have loved most is only you. I hope you wouldn't let me down. Ives called Master, and said to him, it's you who raises me up. Lip lintel now, you are my only kin. I can't bear to see you leave Master. Master said to Ives, this is all your fate. Ives was weeping and said to Master, there are many able men in the Supreme Sect. I am not afraid. I am not excellent enough to shoulder this responsibility. Master said to Ives, your sect has left the Jonghul for years. But the strength is still as mighty as before. After all, it was ever the first powerful deity sect. It absolutely can help you take revenge. A man's fate is determined by God. Your forefather rode a crane coming here, and took over the mantle of Enliwa. By virtue of these, he established a thriving dynasty. By now, you are the only person left in the whole clan. You are fated to settle this resentment. You was born with 1 meridian missing out of the 8 ones. You will fall back to level 3. Once you reach the 7th level, you don't have to be frustrated. If one day you can have some realization, you will break through your limits and ascend to the godhood. And remember, a man who can influence others is called a sage, and a sage who is lymphatomable is called a deity. It's the heaven's will. I cannot go against it. Based on your present cultivation realms, you can't grasp its essence. So just keep this in your heart. Besides, do remember to safekeep the painting of the 9th heaven goddess, which your grandfather left to you. Ives was crying and said to Master, what does this mean? My cultivation is still low. Please continue to instruct me. Master said to Ives, I have 3 embroidered bags for you. Should you be in trouble, just open one of them. It naturally will help you out. From now on, I am no longer one of the ordinary mortal. Therefore the worldly business is none of my business. Ives, I feel so blessed to have you as my apprentice. If you could realize the profound mystery of the 9th heaven goddess painting, perhaps there is a chance for us to meet again. But you will to move forwards on in this mundane world alone. In the days to come. Now Master was going towards the sky and disappear. Ives was crying and saying, I will remember forever your teachings. Then he remembered that 16 years ago, I was born with 1 meridian missing out of the 8 ones. My grandfather placed me in the care of the Supreme Sect. When my father giving me to the Master and said to him, taken me as his own son. Apart from helping me unblock my meridians, he also decocted herbs every day to strengthen my body. Owing to him, I could live until now. In the battles of Mlie, Shang was defeated. More than 760 clansmen were slaughtered. Owing to the protection of the Supreme Sect, I could survive until now. But now, am I gonna lose my last kin? Ives was weeping and thinking, Master, can we really have a chance to meet each other again? What profound mystery is hidden in the ninth heaven goddess painting? Can we really meet again when I uncover the hidden mystery? Ives kneeling down and seeing towards the sky where the birds chirping, and he said, our sect master has ascended and become an immortal. In the Supreme Sect, people were together for the waiting of new Supreme Sect. Senior Elder said to them, so it is. What if the former sect master made a hasty decision? In our sect, there are a lot of disciplines, far more powerful than Ives. I am not convinced though. This is the former sect master last will, after all his cultivation just reaches the 5th level of the heavenly martial arts. According to the former sect master last words, Ives Windsor is appointed as the new leader of the Supreme Sect. All of you are not in the position to reproach the newly appointed sect master, are you? They said to him, we are wrong, Senior Elder. One guy said to him, since he is chosen by the former sect master, we all should do what we can to assist him. At that time, one guy say, the new sect master is here. Respectfully welcome our sect master. Ives was sitting on the supreme chair. One guy gave him the register and said to Ives, Sect Master, this is the disciple register of our supreme sect. Our sect has taken a big hit since the Shang dynasty was founded. But we still have numerous martial aces alive. Some live in the deep mountains and forest. Others lead a normal life by concealing their true identity, but once you give the order, all these people will serve you. Then Ives reading the disciple register and stand out and saying, today, I, Ives Windsor, will rule the supreme sect. Are you all willing to follow me? Senior Elder said to him, I will on your side until I die. So then everybody saying that I will fight on you side. I will fight on you side. Everything saying this words, I will fight on you side, until I die. On the other side, in Ning City, Ji Prefecture. Suddenly, climate of the city change. One guy said, oh no. The weather has changed. Everyone was shocked. Suddenly change of the weather. The weather is really strange, isn't it? It was just sunny. How come it suddenly started to hail? On the other side, one guy said to the sect master. Another 3 level 6 martial masters of our sect were killed recently, and disciplines of the Guyuan Villa has started a huge search for your whereabouts. How about you summon all our martial masters together? Our current strength is strong enough to root out the Guyuan Villa. If we did so, we would also suffer great losses. Someone else would reap benefit from the tussle by the time. Our former sect master was involved in feuds with a lot of people. After he died, these foes will naturally come for the disciples of our sect, especially the sect master. The previous battles has seriously hit us. We would better stay alert, ensuring the safety of our sect master. No wonder, our former sect master arranged a new identity for you when he was alive. Oddly enough, this lad is also named Ives Windsor. The 3rd elder of the House Windsor adopted him. The confidential information shows, he is a son of the King Qi. When he was at war, his son was kidnapped, and brought up in the House Windsor. The King Qi has been looking for him for years. Even more oddly, he exactly resembles you. There is nothing to feel odd about. Everything is arranged by our master. He could achieve it without effort. In the south of city the House Windsor, go. On the other side, people were upset. Suddenly change of weather. One guy said, how come the weather suddenly turns bad? Could it be that an Celestial is enraged? Other guy said, this hail ball is as big as a pigeon egg. I remember well the scene when the master of the heavenly sect fought with several Celestials. It was pitch dark, with whirlwind throwing sand and stones in all directions. Other guy said, watch your tongue. Are you tired of living? It is a taboo to talk about the heavenly set. The guy said, you're right, what a big mouth I have. On the other side, the son of the Windsor is sitting on the floor. And his condition was not good, he was wounded. He was think, am I going to die like this? You old bastard, hate you, why did you bring me to the House of Windsor? People look at him, and saying to each other, who is he? I don't know, maybe he is a bastard son of the 3rd elder. Shish, watch your mouth. He was think, why am I gonna die in this place? I curse you all to hell. He was crying and saying I am only 16 years old, why am I? Then he saw one guy coming towards him, and he caught a vase on his hand. The guy said, what a beautiful vase. It would be a loss if it was broken. Windsor's son think, when did this person turn up here? He caught the vase, didn't he? No, wonder I didn't hear the crashing sound. Windsor's son said to the guy, Who are you? What do you wanna do? The guy said to him, PFFT. You're still afraid of death now, huh? Windsor's son said to him, There is nothing. I am afraid I am fated to die soon. The guy said to him, If you would have the guts that you have now, you wouldn't have got bullied. And you would never end up dying in such a remote place. Windsor's son said to him, You are a member of the House Windsor, coming to take my life, right? The guy said to him, No, I am not. And I don't need to take the bother to kill you. There are 6 internal injuries in your chest. And one of them hurt, the heart and lungs. You can live at most 1 hour. No one can save you. Windsor's son think, How did you know that? The guy said, I know far more than about you do. I know everything about you. Your personality, your preferences, your habit of dressing up, even what you do each day, and your true identity. He was surprised and said, My identity? Could you tell me? He spit out and blood came from his mouth. A guy said to him, Seems your body has reached its limit. Yes, I can tell you. You're the 10th son of the King Chi. Named Aaron. Once your father assisted the King Wu in a battles, you were brought out of the mansion at a young age. Someone brought you from the House of Windsor, you were renamed Ives Windsor. All these years the King Chi has been looking for you. The 3rd elder of the Windsor house comes back, the mystery will be revealed, and naturally you will recover your true identity. Then Windsor's son said, I am Aaron, a son of the King Chi. Who assisted the King Wu a lot in establishing the Zhou dynasty. Who controls Ji Prefecture, enjoying great glory. Then he laughed, Ha ha ha, I thought I am gonna die and escape, like an ant, now there is a hope. In this case, please hurry. Hurry to take me to the mission of the King Chi. I am now gravely ill. I am gonna die, only the witch doctor there can save me. Then the guy said to Aaron, How naive you are. The witch doctor has no way to save you. Aaron said to him, Please save me. As long as you do, I will give you half of everything that I get. The wealth and the honor. Then the guy said, Your times has come. How could you still value the money so much? The wealth and honor are just like drifting clouds. You are fated to die here. No one can save you. Aaron said to him, I will never accept it. Never. I am a son of the King Chi. I could have enjoyed much wealth and glorious honor. Why am I gonna die in such a damn place? Aaron requested to him, Please save me. Please. If half is not enough, I can give you all. I don't want money. All I want is to live. Have mercy. Please save me. The guy said to him, I bet you will die in the long corridor, before stepping out of the gate. By the time, there will be even no decent place to bury you. Aaron said, So, you say, what should I do? The guy said, How about we make a deal? Aaron shocked, Deal? What deal? Then the guy uncovered his face. Aaron was shocked to see his face and said, You. Oh my, who the hell are you? Why do you exactly look like me? I see, I was brought to the House Windsor at a young age. But since then, I have not had any close friend. Now I am gonna die soon because of illness. If I die with no one knowing it, you absolutely can continue to live with my identity. But why we just look like the same? The guy said, You don't need to know it. You just have 1 hour left to live. If you are willing to give up your identity to me, perhaps I have a way to save you. Aaron was too much upset. He said to him, You. Stop daydreaming. I will kill you. In this world there is only one me. You are a true monster. My identity is the only proof of my existence. He was moving towards the guy and said to him, I will never allow you to take it away. Never. Aaron fell down and coughing. Then the guy said, Pathetic people always have a reason to be hated. The elders of the House Windsor have never tried to make things difficult for you. Your life is the fruit of your own doing. You always find faults with others. Though you have no enough power, you always ignore others by your side, though you as a brother. You dream high, but you're fated to live as an ordinary person. Who can you blame? Now you can choose either to die or to give up your identity to me. Aaron think, But why? I am 10th son of the King Chi. I could have enjoyed great wealth and honor. But why am I reduced to such a painful position now? Who is the man in the front of me? What is his purpose in taking my identity?